welcome to BloombergQuint. Today we are going to be talking about a new kid on the block, which is Anthony Waste, which is one of the top 5 players in Indian MSW management with a track record of more than 19 years, providing full spectrum of municipal solid waste management service. But to understand more about the risk, USP, and the business profile of the company, let's bring in the chairman and the managing director of the company, Mr. Jose Jacob. Hello and welcome to BloombergQuint, sir. Hi, this is Nickey. I'm going to be starting. Your IPO opens for subscription on December 21st. A little bit about your funds raising, because one of the objectives for fundraising, of course, is to reduce consolidated borrowings. If you could provide more light on that.
So our IPO size is around 300 crores on the upper band, and the primary issue size is around 85 crores. And as I said, RHP mentioned about 40 crores we use for the waste to energy project, which we signed with Pimpri-Chinchwad Municipal Corporation for a period of 21 years. And balance money will be used to reduce the debt. And 250 crores will be used for offer for sale for our investor who has been with us from 2007, and they have been with us for a long journey. And we as a promoter aren't selling anything.
Okay, about your order book, sir, because I wanted to understand this question is going to be divided in 2 parts: A, the status of the projects, and B, the order book presently, especially if you could give a breakup to us according to the clients, because top 5 clients contribute to around 82% of your revenue as per FY20 data, right?
So we are presently doing around, we have 18 contracts going on in around 10 cities. And as it's this for your information, as per the market analysis, the municipal solid waste size is around 5,000 crores in FY20, and next 5 years it will go around to around close to 10,000 crores. And in the 5,000 crores in FY20, part of the municipal corporations in pan India level haven't yet privatized their operations, and because of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, there's a lot of tenders coming up. They are privatizing. And we are looking forward to build all those municipal corporations where there's international bid. Around 27 cities are yet to come up with modern systems. And one more thing I would like to emphasize that 75% of the municipal solid waste is open dump. So these all have to come up and has to be privatized. So there's a lot of business. The thing is, the municipality where we are doing, they were the initial players who wanted to privatize. But there's a long list out there who are in the process of privatizing, and we have been winning. Last 4 contracts we won because of all this. We won in Pimpri-Chinchwad, we won in Nagpur, Noida, and recently we won in the city of Varanasi for a period of 7 years. So, and there are a few more cities coming around in that state, and even the West Bengal region and in the southern part of India. So there's a lot of business going forward in the next 10 years.
Okay, you said that the overall industry size is expected to double from 5,000 crore to 10,000 crore, right?
Yes.
And you said that. Sure. If I could ask, what chunk of the overall industry are you occupying? What's your market share presently? And in the next 5 years, how much do you vision that share to be of the 10,000 crore?
So in FY20, we did a turnover of 450 crores. With a healthy profit and EBITDA margin. And if you see the 5,000 crores FY20, we are close to 10% of the market size. We have achieved 25% CAGR growth, and we believe that the waste industry will grow, and there's huge potential out there in the next 5 years, as I've got information from the market, So that's what we project.
So you intend to increase the 10% share to how much you said in the next 5 years?
Already 5,000 crores is FY20 market size, and in that we are we have done in FY20 450 crores. So we are close to 10% of that size. So we are and our CAGR growth has been 25%. So we believe we can maintain that growth and looking at the waste. So waste is not going to reduce. That you and me and everybody knows. It will go to increase. This is all estimates.
Okay, I wanted to understand, since the concentration is too high right now, you have top 5 clients which are contributing to 82% of your revenue. Going forward, I'm sure you would want to reduce the concentration of your clients, top 5 clients to the overall revenue, because there is some amount of risk also which creeps in with the concentration that happens. How much can we expect the number to change in FY21 and FY22?
So there, as you see, in compared to FY19 and FY20, the concentration level has reduced considerably. It is reducing every year on year. So because new tenders are coming up in new city and we are expanding everywhere. So and going forward, it will reduce a lot. But the thing is, as you see, the first 5 players, five clients of mine, they were the first initial players who wanted to privatize their operations because of the pressure from the courts and legislation. And this pressure is going down on pan-India level to all municipalities. There are plenty of bids coming out, international bids, and we believe in next 4-5 years, definitely a concentration level will be spreaded out.
Okay. I'm going to be asking you a bit about your financials right now, especially the kind of EBITDA that you're expecting for FY21. Also, if you could tell us that what kind of top line growth can be expected for FY21 and 22 until now when it comes to top line. I think for the first half of the financial year, you've done the business of around 215 odd crore. Do you expect the financial figures to surpass the numbers that we've seen in FY20?
See, one thing I would like to say, our business model is like collection, transport, and waste process, annuity-based business, and there's an annuity base, and as well as there's an escalation. And so collection transport is 7 years, and waste process is 25 years. So we have a fixed. If you calculate, we have a fixed annual revenue with existing contracts with escalation. Now, what we have to look is target more municipalities and win more contract for the growth. And if you see our past history, we have achieved 25% CAGR growth, and we believe so that we will maintain that same performance going forward.
Okay, how do you intend to handle your cash flows? Because in the past there has been a negative cash flow situation that we've seen both in the financing and the investing activity side. How do you intend to turn that around?
No, our cash flow is robust, and in the past maybe negative because we won 4-5 contracts at one go, and we had to invest capex, and the contract typically a contract takes 6 to 7 months to commence, because mobilization period is 6 to 7 months. And that could be the reason. But our cash flow has been healthy and will remain healthy going forward.
Okay, a bit on your order book as a whole, and what kind of revenue visibility can we expect in FY21 and FY22?
So as I said, FY20, the market size is 5,000 crores solid waste. We have achieved 450 crores, and which is 10% of the size. So and this is annuity-based business, so we will be and it's a long-term contract, so we'll be maintaining that growth, as well as the growth will increase when we win more contracts. And as I said, in next 5 years, the market is going to grow from 5,000 to 10,000 crores. So there's huge opportunity for us to win more contracts and increase our revenue and profits.
Okay, the last question that I have for you in that case would be, Antony Waite has been one of the top 5 players in the Indian MSW management industry. Give me that one USP that you have over other 5 players or the other 4 players, which is just a unique selling point for your company and has an edge over others. So what that one factor would be?
So one important thing is we have a 19 years of experience. So we were one of the startup company in municipal solid waste company. And second thing is we have always used the right technology, proven technology, which is operational worldwide. Like for our waste processing in Mumbai, we have gone for bioreactor technology, which is predominantly used in America, and waste composting technology we have used from Austria. We are producing quality compost because it is a totally SCADA system. There's less manual intervention, and our vehicles, everything. We always like to use the right technology, cost effective. And one of the reason is we use this good quality and little maybe more expensive, but the contracts for longer period, because our operational cost is much lower, and that will increase our profit.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for
Thank
taking
you.
out the time
Thank you.
and
Bye-bye.
speaking to BloombergQuint. Well, that was the management of Anthony Waste. Seems to be pretty bullish. Says the industry is expected to go almost double in the next 5 years, and of course, the market share is also expected to inch up. Right now, it's occupying 10% of the market share, and it's expecting to grow at rate of around 25% CAGR over the next 5 years. With this, it's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching.